If morena ka or deep morena na naghahanap ng lipstick na swak sa kulay mo, or kahit mestiza ka at naghahanap ka ng dark-colored lippies, then this video is for you. I'm gonna start off this list from the brand PINAS, and I have 3 lippies from them, and lahat yon velvet tint. So the first one is actually what I'm wearing right now. So this is in the shade Tala. Now yung shade na Tala is a deep cool-toned lippy. Kasi usually guys, yung mga cool-toned pink lippies na ina-offer sa market natin ay nagka-clash siya sa morena or deep morena skin rather than complementing their skin. So, I'm really happy to have found this one. Next shade from the same brand and same product is yung shade na Lakapati. Now, yung Lakapati naman guys is a deep terracotta shade. Ito usually yung mga shades na bet talaga ng mga morenas, especially deep morenas. Ako personally, kahit morena ako, I land on the lighter morena side. And although swak naman yung color na to sa akin, hindi ko siya preference. Although this is something that I would really recommend sa mga kasing kulay ko or deeper. Now, the next shade is quite similar naman sa Lakapati. And parang wala nga siya masyadong difference eh. Although, I would say, yung next shade, which is yung Dihas, is ano siya, a bit lighter. Yung Lakapati has a more orangish tone to it. So, I would say it's a little bit spicier compared sa Dihas. Now, yung Dihas naman has a more brick touch to it. Now, if you like those 2 shades but want it in a moussey formula and also a shade deeper pa or 2, then the next product is something that I can recommend to you. So it's from the brand Issy & Co. So this is their lip mousse in the shade Rose Brown. So although it has a rosy tone to it, medyo deep yung pagka-brown niya, and it's much deeper than the 2 previous shades. It's deeper and a little bit more earthy and browny for me. This shade, although this will look intense sa mga lighter skin tones like me and mga mestizas, sa mga deep morenas, wala lang to. It looks like a normal everyday lippy for them. Now, the next lippy is a bullet lipstick form of a very famous lip tint dito sa bansa natin. And yun yung Ever Bilena Lip and Cheek Tint in the shade Toast of New York. When I first watched this, sobrang happy ko talaga because ang ganda ng color niya and also yung texture niya. Although, yung na-notice ko lang sa bullet lipstick na to is medyo matigas siya. And it's a little bit stiff to apply on your lips, a little bit dry. So, you kind of really have to hard press and heavy swipe it on your lips kasi ang dry talaga ng pag-formulate ng lipstick na to. Actually, medyo comfortable naman siya suotin. It's just that yung application process niya is not comfortable. Now, if you're looking for a formula that glides on your lips when you apply it and it's also comfortable siya suotin, then my next recommendation comes from Detail Cosmetics. So this is their Satin Luxxe. And this is in the shade Blackberry Jam. Now, this is the only berry type shade that I have on this list. And it's such a good color. Like, I really love colors like this. Yung satin finish for me just gives off that luxurious look. Now, the first gloss na I highly recommend sa mga deep morenas for their everyday lippy is yung Hydragloss ng Issy & Co. This is in the shade Off Duty. Now, this has a deep, warm champagne shade that I like. And yung gloss na to, meron siyang light reflective pigments in it that will make your lips glow and make it shinier than usual. Because it is finely milled, hindi mo manonotice yung mga gold reflecting pigments. The next lip gloss that I recommend for you is yung Vice Cosmetics na Keriboom Lip Glozzz. So this is in the shade Wow Keri. And ang ganda ng lip gloss na to because although it looks a little bit intense yung color niya sa packaging, when you apply it on your lips, it's not that intense. Actually, it's not that deep. It will give off this a bit of orangish tint on your lips, which works out well sa mga deep morenas. Now, still on the brand Vice Cosmetics, nako, gustong-gusto ko talaga yung next product na to. And I've been wearing it a lot and just have been sharing it also sa IG stories ko because it's such a good color. So, this is yung Power Puff Girls nila na collaboration. This is their Power Velvet Puff in the shade Are You Puff Enough. Ang ganda talaga ng color because it has this pinkish, mauvish kind of shade that works well talaga sa mga deep morenas. I noticed yung mga mauve shades, it works well sa mga olive toned morenas. As in, ang ganda talaga ng lapat na to sa kanila. Last but not the least, if naghanap ka ng lippy that has this gel-like finish and at the same time stains your lip, then I recommend yung glass stain ng Detail Cosmetics. So this is in the shade Bitten. Now, yung Bitten looks a little bit reddish, parang wine red siya, but not that deep. This will give you two types of finishes. For the first few hours you wear this lippy, you'll get this jelly-like or satin-like kind of finish that reflects light. And kapag nawala na yon, it will leave this beautiful stain on your lips. So those are my top 10 dark everyday lippy recommendations sa mga deep morena girls. So comment down below kung ano yung lippy na gusto niyo matry and why. If you like this video, then please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this video. If you have any more comments or video suggestions, then please do enter them down in the comment section below. Just remember, no hate, just love.